Right, okay, so where to start? Probably the bottom, work our way up. Right, okay, so if we remember, that was completely missing. That's been filled in and painted. It ain't perfect, but it's good enough now, innit? I mean, unless you're really looking for it. And plus it's inside, you'll never see it, so I don't see what's going to be an issue, really. Let's pop that door back on. So that goes back on. I've still got a slight issue here. I tried filling it. You know, have a look inside and see that I did try to fill it, but it's just so big it won't hold. I think the only thing I can do is put a little fascia plate on it, maybe on the back, maybe on both sides, and just spray it black. I think that's about all I can actually do with that. So that's the bottom done. I'll just pop this door back in place. So that's that back on. You can see I have actually sprayed that as well. I tried to make it hold and it just hasn't quite worked, has it? Rest of it inside. So reel 4 was loose, didn't spin. That's now sorted. All that's rebulbed and all that's perfectly working again, which is good. It had the hopper in, or hoppers. It did pay out. Didn't have a coin mech, didn't have a routing plug. Now has both of those things. So that is on all quids. I've said to the owner I will pass him on details of somebody who'll do an update for him on it, but that'll probably be Mark Air, I would imagine, but I can't and I haven't got any updated ones unfortunately at the moment. This was completely loose if you remember, so that is now secured as well as it can be. It's secured to the glass, ain't going anywhere, it's doing its job. One slight issue inside, as you can see, you need to probably buy a new one long term to get that working, and none of them bulb holders work, but it was such a minor thing. That's a little bit bent out of shape as well, but it's a tiny bit. There was no chute in the top, there's now chute in the top. I'm not going to get the board out, but it's not running the Impact one it had. That is sat on my table somewhere like there. Yeah, there's quite a few boards in progress and various other bits going on. Yeah, we're tidy again. But it's running Impact 3 at the moment, and it's got a fly-wide battery. It's got a power supply in it, which I've banged the power supply into it. And it just needs a screw to go on top of there just to secure the earth, because it's just wrapped round at the moment. Banged my head. All of them were all broke or missing bits. They all needed replacing. About 150 bulbs I've got into it. I've still got about 2 out, but I've run out now. That's all together and done. That's all working. And yeah, we've now got a fruit machine again. From, well, scrap. Let's just be honest, there was nothing left also, really, very, very little. As took me a full week to do it. Thank you to everybody that's offered to send me bits and pieces as well for the project, because we wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for people offering to send me stuff. But yeah, we've got a fruit machine that actually works again now. They've got a bit of old currency there and some silver. And hopefully let's get boot up. We made ROMs for it. Now ROMs are easy because I'd already had this issue with an over Electra, so it was just a case really of me putting ROMs into my burner and burning them again. So that was nice and easy for us. And you can see it's had a bit of play off me as well, which is nice. Let's just throw some of this at it. Throw a few quids in. It will take them all, it just takes a bit of time. You need a 50p's going into the bottom, a few 20s just to show they're going into the hopper as well. I would throw 11 quids in, I thought, to take another one. No. My son asking me a question. I shall go and deal with him as soon as the video is done. Let's just give it a bit of... So I'd said that doesn't light up, but... We'll just I don't want to take too much in terms of wins either, because could have end up out of unit, which I don't really want to do. Just take 3 win spins for now. It's really just to show it working more than anything. Run off the credits. As we can see, nice fully working machine again now, and I'm really pleased with the work, to be honest with you, in the main. So I've still got that minor issue of the door to sort out, but it's just a minor, really minor little thing in it that I will make it look decent before it leaves here. Just thought you lot deserved an update on it, to show where I was at, and also look, always helps on these to be able to exchange credits as well, so you don't have to keep taking your money out if you don't want to. Should have just hit this full pace, but yeah, I still don't like that. Take nudge button. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was very fortunate in the fact that Wayne Marshall was breaking an Electra cab, and he was like, "Yeah, I've got most of these bits, mate. Don't worry about it. I'll send them you." So I sent him over a couple of beers. Say thank you very much for your for sending them. So as soon as they've come, I've banged the bits in and vid ahoy. Plus, it's taken up my 2 weeks of quarantine quite nicely. Not really sure why I had to quarantine. Felt safer in Tenerife than I do here. Anyway, I think all in all, from the position this was in to be where I am now with it, is pretty spectacular, really. I'm paying out quite happily. Anyway, Rob, I hope you're happy with the work. I hope you're happy with the level of work that's gone into it. Yes, there's still literally one or two bulbs on the entire machine not working. And yeah, we've still got to sort this little slight hole out. But other than that, it's done. And it's a free machine again, which I'm sure most people would be quite happy to have in their house. And that was really the aim of it, because this would have gone to scrap, I think, if it hadn't have been for the effort that's had to go into it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.